need to do is change your current self. And in this video, I'll explain to you what I did to change to go from this to where I'm at right now. And it may not seem like a big difference because, you know, it's like 3 months, but the amount of stuff that I learned and achieved is so insane because I was a person who didn't know much or do much. I would just sit and waste my time in bed all day. All I did was work a job, and that's all I did, scroll on my phone and work, and I didn't do anything productive. So I didn't know anything. And it was so bad to the point where, I kind of just so depressed, and then I was like, you know what? I wanted to change. I want to find something that I can do and take action on so I could become a different person. And what that made me do is when I got onto self improvement, and then I was like, yeah, I got to start actually thinking different, working different, and becoming that better version of myself that I wasn't. So I'll explain to you the few things that really like changed my views of things and really got me into self improvement to become a better person overall, to like become more hardworking, more, because I was really shy, anxious. I didn't want to do anything. I was undisciplined. I just didn't see why I should do these things, and I didn't even go to the gym. I was scared of the gym. I didn't know how to work out. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know how to work out. I got a gym membership, and I was telling myself, hey, I didn't want to work out because I don't know what I'm doing at the gym. I'll pull up the video right here. I have no plan. I just walked in today, and then I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, bro. There's so many machines that I don't know where to start, or like I don't know how to work out, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. I need help. I'm gonna watch videos on how to work out. I'm so unmotivated, bro. How do I break myself from that? How do I stop? Like, how do I just tell myself, how do I tell myself lock in? How do I like make myself do it? Like, I guess I don't want it that bad if it's really not that much of a problem for me. I really don't like my life. It's a huge problem. I'm not even gonna live up to it. I was more worried about making money, but I had no skill to learn, so I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna start, I have to start somewhere. I have to start building my body and becoming better, working on my, like, the basic self-improvement stuff, not actually making money. So what I'll teach you, if you're still young, if you're still between the ages of like 13 to like 17, 18, like even 19, 13, 18, doesn't matter. But if you're between these ages, then I suggest you just start having like fun, like working on your social skills, like you go on self-improvement, like start doing things that will help you in the long run. And I'll explain this to you after I tell my story. So yeah, before that I was just stressed about money. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to be a day trader, then I wanted to be a drop shipper, then I wanted to, I want to do all these things. I want to start a clothing brand, but I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, I can't do 5 things at once. Like, I can't be a jack of all trades and just like start doing 20 things without even like trying it. And I would tell myself I would do these things, but I would never start. I didn't want to learn. So the main thing is don't do it just for the money, because if you do a business model just for the purpose of the money, then you won't make it in that business model. I promise you. You have to do something that you actually enjoy, like, and are willing to sacrifice and take the time to do. So yeah, that's what I didn't understand back then. All you have to do is do what you want to do, not what someone else tells you to do, or what you think is what someone tells you to do. You gotta do what you think is the best option, and follow what you have to do, not what other people have to say about that certain thing. So if someone tells you that that thing is better, or it's like, I'll use an example. Someone tells you the iPhone 17 is the best phone out there, and they're all arguing that claim, but other people are telling you that Samsung is better, and then they're just fighting about it, and you don't know what phone, and you're over here stuck on what phone you want. But the person who doesn't know and just goes for opinions might pick the Samsung, and people will argue and like talk shit that like the iPhone's better. And so you'll never know until you actually pick and decide what you want. Like, it's your decision. It's not anyone else's decision to decide for you. It's your decision, and don't let anyone tell you different, because they're just talking nonsense, bro. So I don't listen to anybody on what they have to say unless I'm deciding and I agree with my statement. So if someone told me anything that they may disagree with, I'll just like, I'll say okay, I'll shrug them off, but like I won't, like, I stuck unless it's like good advice that actually benefits me. don't like, if it's their opinion, I don't give a shit, bro. Honestly, bro, I do what I want to do, and it's just how it is, bro. So here, I'll drop this clips right here. I'll come to the next section. All right, so we're gonna go over the things you need in order to like start self-improvement and start succeeding in life. Okay, so the first thing is you gotta find your why, the why in your situation. So why do you want to become better? Just quickly ask yourself, why do you want to become better? And you can answer, just say it in your head and then just like answer it yourself. Okay, so my reason for why I want to become better is because I'm tired of being so normal. I never wanted to be average. I always wanted to be a winner, and I've always wanted more. Like, I've always tried to be the best, and I always worked hard for whatever I did. Doesn't matter what it was, but I always wanted to be the best, and I always really, really, really worked hard. And when I came to like a low point in my life where I was just lazy and I didn't want it. I was crying, bro, because I was never really good at the sport I like, because I guess I didn't work hard for it, and I didn't play much, and I didn't really play for a club, so I was really, really sad. I wasn't terrible, but I wasn't like at a level to like where I was like a good, really good athlete, so I just gave up on it, and that's one thing that really, really changed my perspective on things. So I was like, okay, I'm not doing this, if I'm not doing anything, I'm wasting my time. I gotta become someone better. I gotta make money. I gotta learn a skill, and we're still young, and we're still capable of doing these things. So I have new goals, new things that I want to do, and I'm so proud of them. Like, I found my why. I want to become so much better than any other person out there, and if you're watching this, you probably do. You probably want to be better than other people, obviously. So you gotta find your why. Okay. Next step is determine the problem. So what's making you do these bad habits? All right. So you gotta like ask yourself, what are you doing on a day-to-day basis that is like that's wasting your time, whether it's like scrolling, like what's the problem with what you're doing, some of you might be doing other things like in a sport or doing like or working, but like what are you really doing to stay productive honestly throughout the day? Because you're probably sleeping at 11, 12 o'clock, 12 a.m, 11 p.m, 12 p.m, and probably more than that. If you're sleeping later than freaking like if you're sleeping at 12 a.m, then that's a crazy problem. I sleep at 9:30 to 10 p.m now, but I used to sleep at 8 o'clock, bro, and that's insane. Cause most people like I used to sleep at 2 a.m. and it wouldn't be a problem. But the thing is, I would wake up like 11 a.m., 10 a.m., probably more than that, probably 12, sometimes 12, and I would be like, damn, I'm wasting my day. And I would just go and eat junk food and just like complain and not go to the gym, and I'll be like, okay, I'll go to the gym later. Oh, I didn't go to the gym. Oh, okay, if I didn't go to the gym, that means I get to eat more. Oh, and then I get to eat more. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm going to run tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to go diet. Bro, what the fuck was I doing, bro? I was not motivated at all. I was not determined. I did not want to succeed. So determine your problem. Okay, now that you have your problem, whether it's maybe you're on your phone a little too much, maybe you're addicted to something, maybe you smoke weed, maybe you do all like, any of these things, right? And there are some good things. Like if you're hanging out with your friends too much, that might not be a problem, honestly. But if you're doing really bad things, like going out there smoking, doing stuff like DJing stuff, then probably you might have to cut that out. That might be a problem with your stuff. But if staying out late sometimes, from time to time, it's not bad at all. You need to have some fun in your life. I'm not saying don't have fun. You have to have fun. Fun is the most crucial thing ever. We're going to talk about the next thing, which is basic self-improvement. So first thing, waking up at 5 a.m., right? Waking up early, waking up at 5, 6 a.m., not staying up till 11 a.m., not waking up at 12, 11 a.m., not waking up at 12 is so important, bro, because when you wake up in the morning, you feel different. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but there's like a different kind of feeling that you get in the morning, bro, and it's like the best thing ever. I can't even lie, bro. If you haven't waken up, like, there's probably days that you've been waking up early. I mean, I don't know. If you wake up early, give it a try. Wake up tomorrow, go to sleep early today, go to sleep at like 9, 10 p.m., wake up at 5 a.m. and try it. See how it is. I always get good sleep, so, focus on your sleep, obviously. So, like I said, staying up late, obviously, right? And consuming less content, like I explained, right? But if you really, really, really want to get into self-improvement, then I'd recommend going to the gym. So going to the gym is like the basic number one self-improvement thing that you got to do, because you're building yourself up, you're building a body, you're building discipline, like you're all these things that you're doing, like the habits that make you into a better person will overall just like bro, you're gonna be so great if you go to the gym every day. Eating healthy too, not consuming any junk food. I mean, you can always, there's always like, I always consume some junk food. Obviously, like I have cheat days. Well, not, I wouldn't consider them cheat days. I just eat them because, you know, like I can eat, you know, like they're in my macros. You know, I don't even crave junk food. Honestly, I like eating at home, bro. I like making my own food. I like eating what my mom makes. So yeah, it's not really a problem, bro. I'm at that level where I'm just like, oh man, I don't really crave McDonald's anymore, bro. I don't eat that stuff. Right? I don't crave anything. So unless it's like, yeah, I'm going out with people, then I'll eat. Yeah, sure. But if it's like I'm here, then I'll just eat healthy, bro. You know. So yeah, so that's what you gotta work on. All right. Next step is forgetting about the bad habits. So one thing about this thing is that's really really hard. Whenever you try to quit something, you can't really quit it. Like there's no way you can quit something. So if you're really really addicted to say TikTok or a social media or smoking, you can't really quit. Like there's no way you'll quit. You'll try your best. You'll use all your willpower, use all your power to quit that certain thing, whatever you're addicted to, and you're gonna probably last like a week, maybe like 2 weeks. You try your best to quit and you won't be able to quit. That's just not possible, right? But when you do end up quitting, you'll come right back to it and within 2 weeks span. So the best way to overcome quitting something is replacing it with something else. Whether it's doing it just a little bit less and just keep going step by step to where you want to be. So say you smoke, okay, you smoke every day. You quit, but you smoke just once a week. Then you lower it down to once every week and a half, then once every 2 weeks, then once every 3 weeks, then 4. Then you might replace it with something else. Then you might just quit it completely. Like it's gonna take time, obviously. But when you have that feeling that you want to quit it, but you still have it, you won't be able to quit it, you know? If you still have it in sight and you're using all your power to you're resisting, you see that thing you want it so bad and you can't, bro, you're not gonna be able to quit. No one can quit one thing just in one. Like you're going out here saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna stick to my diet. I'm not gonna eat. Oh, it's New Year's Day, right? It's New Year's. Yeah, I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna eat healthy this year, bro." Let's be honest. You're not staying consistent with that thing, right? You're not gonna lose the weight you want to do or build the body you want to do just by doing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna quit all this junk food. I'm gonna eat today. I'm gonna eat all the junk food today, and when tomorrow comes, when January 1st comes, oh I'm gonna restart. That's exactly the mindset that I had coming into the year, and I was a complete fucking degenerate in this year, bro. I changed so much from January to June, bro. It's insane. The mindset I have now is so much different than what I had in January, and I don't know how I developed this mindset. I was just maybe I was locked in or something, but bro, I'm completely different. Like I don't know how to explain it, bro. I was so I don't know. I was so shy, bro. I was like. I wouldn't talk to anyone. Like I was probably still will now. I'm still a little shy. Obviously, like, I'm not like 100% out of my comfort zone. Obviously, but bro, I made a big step in what I was before. Like I talk more loud now. Like I'm more aggressive now. You know. Now I'm not like I used to talk like this. Oh yeah. Okay, so next we're gonna do this and we're gonna fuck out of here, fucking bitch. All right. Next is working hard. Now, working hard when you're on self improvement is one of the most. I wouldn't say the most. The next step I'm gonna give you is one of the most hardest things, but working hard is something that you might want to do on some days. That's motivation. You might want to do it on some days, and other days you won't want to do it. So that's exact example I'll use in the gym. So you're lifting weights, you're going heavy, but you're doing say you're doing legs, you're hitting legs, you're doing leg extensions or you're doing leg press, and you just don't want to. You're doing squats. All right, it doesn't fucking matter, bro. Think of an exercise and just imagine yourself doing it like a hard exercise, and you're just that day you're just so tired, you don't want to do anything, you just want to sleep, but you actually managed to wake up and actually go, or maybe you just went because you have time. Okay, so you go to the gym. But you don't want to work hard. You're just like stuck and you're just like, I don't want to do it. I'm so tired, bro. I'm not going to push myself. That mindset you can't have, bro. When it comes to that kind of stuff, you got to tell yourself, like, I'm here. I got to do it for my future self, bro. If I don't do this today, I won't get to where I need to be. And I struggled with this today. Literally today. I felt like shit today. I didn't feel like I woke up early. I did my routine, I did everything. I went to the gym, and I just didn't want to work out. Like, I had a feeling, I'm like, bro, all right, I did my one set. I got to warm up. I did a mile on the treadmill. I do some stretching. So do the things that will like lead up to the outcome. So do the small, simple things, and then do the hard things, right? That will get you there. So you can hard just think, bro, I gotta do it for my future self. I don't care how much it fucking hurts. I gotta make something out of it. Like, have fun with it. Do something that, like, gives you that like thing to keep going, bro. So I use examples like my future self, bro. You're not doing it for you now. You're doing it for you in 6 months time, 3 months time, a year. He will thank you for it, because you're putting that work that you didn't want to put in today. But when you look back at him, like, damn, I'm so proud of myself. I did that thing. I can't believe I can't believe I did that. I think myself, like, no way I did that. That's insane. I'm like, you're gonna be flexing in the mirror. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, my physique's so tough, bro. That's the thing, bro. Like, you should thank yourself when you do these things, bro. Like, always find like the enjoyment in them, obviously, bro. So whenever I like struggle with something and I don't want to do it anymore, and I try to push myself to going, I tell myself I gotta do it, and I just like, I find like a reason, like I find why. Like, that's what I'm saying from the beginning. Find the why, and why. To think about something that makes you happy. Think about the result. I always think about the result, the why, and why I'm doing it. I have to do this because this is my main thing I'm focused on right now, is the gym and my fitness. I have to focus on this, and this is my priority right here. If I don't excel good in it, then I won't fucking make it, obviously, right? But I'm going a little bit too hard on myself, obviously, during that. But like, just work out hard, enjoy it, okay? All right. So these are my habits for improvement. Now, for the last one, we're gonna go over consistency. Now, consistency is the one thing you need, and I'll explain it to you. You know what consistency is, obviously. We're all want to do these things, but we can't seem to do it because we don't have the motivation, right? One day we want to do it. We want to go out on a run. We want to go run 5 miles, and you just don't go up, and you don't go and end up running. Or you go and end up running, sorry. And the next day, you do it again. And on the third day, what happens? You do it again. Fourth day, you're feeling so tired, you have no motivation, you don't want to do it, and you don't show up. And say there's another guy who has the same exact goal as you, and he's doing 5 miles every day, and he does the same thing, and you guys feel the same exact thing. He doesn't want to go. Person A, which is you, doesn't go and ends up scrolling on their phone, or does something that isn't productive at all, and just wasting your time, which you could have walked while on your phone. You could have read a book or something. You could have listened to an audiobook. You can listen to music while you're running or even walking. Person B does the good habit, and he listens to an audiobook and he walks, because he doesn't feel like running, but he's consistently showing up to that 5 mile run, but he's walking it, and then he gets the kind of urge to kind of jog it, and guess what? He ends up running it, and he gets the motivation to end up doing it, and he does it, and he's proud of himself, and he's so happy. I'm like, yeah, I can do this. And guess what? He does this every single day, and person A, which is you, I'm using you as an example, isn't consistent every day. He does it for 3 days and he goes off. He does it for 1 day and he goes off. He does it for 2 days and he goes off. And person B does this every single day, even when he's tired, so he just walks the 5 miles. And in the end, compare the two. Who makes more progress? Who do you think? The person who is person B. Person B obviously makes more progress, because he listened to an audiobook, being productive, even listened to music, and he's doing his workout. He's running. You can make this you. You can become that person that actually wakes up early and does the good habits and just becomes an amazing overall person and develops all his skills. But again, I can't stress this enough. You have to find your why, and you got to get up and tell yourself, I'm going to do it. And that's the only way you'll start. Because if you're over here and you don't want it that bad, then you won't get it. If you want to be rich today and you're living so comfortably to where you're like, oh yeah, I have these things, I won't worry about it, I'll do it tomorrow, you won't fucking make it, bro. I can't stress this enough. I can't stress this enough. If you don't have desire for the thing that you want, you won't get it. It's just easy. It's easy as that. You won't get what you want if you don't desire it and you're not hungry for it, bro. It's just how it is, bro. If you don't enjoy it, which I explained before, if you don't enjoy it and you're just doing it for the money, you won't fucking like it and you will make less progress in it. That's just 100%. I'm not lying to you. And if you're not willing to work hard for the thing and you're too comfortable and you're over here telling yourself, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it later, oh, it's not a priority right now, oh, it's not really that important since I did it yesterday, you won't make it. If you're making up all these excuses and you're just not even doing it. So, there. Would you want to be person A or person B? I was in a mix of both. I was inconsistent. I'm not saying I was consistent. I'm not saying I was perfect. I'm saying I chose to try to become perfect and I made progress. So I'm telling you, you can become better than you can make better progress than what I'm making if you're starting out in self-improvement. But you're not going to if you don't have that want, you don't have the desire. Like when I first started it, and I really, really wanted it. Like I was really working hard. Like maybe some days I was off track, but I was still thinking about it all day. I was thinking about my goals, and then I just made so much progress in like most of my like journey, bro. I learned so many new things. I'm so productive now. I'm just so relaxed. So I don't know. I feel different than I was before. I was so rushed. Now I'm so calm. I'm so happy. Like I don't know how to explain this, but yeah, that's all you need, guys. I'm sorry. So, in conclusion, that's all you need. All right. Start basic self-improvement. Okay. So wake up early. Do the good habits so you can literally whatever you find that works for you, like working hard, working on your business works for you. So what I usually do is pick up a journal and just start journaling my thoughts. So I bought the journal off Amazon, and every morning when I wake up I journal and I just talk about my life. So whether it's gratitude where I express, I'm so happy for this, or just talk about like, things I want to write about, like, oh, today I didn't sleep good, but I'll improve on this tomorrow. Here's some things that took me down. Like I write all these things, like I'll work everyone. Oh, I have to work hard. Like I have to think about my goals. I have to make a promise to myself. Like I've made progress on this. I'm so happy. Express gratitude. Then I pray to God every day. Obviously, I read my Bible. I pray, and I always ask Him for things, man. I always want to be the best. I ask Him for knowledge, for courage, and I want to be the best. And I always sit here and try to learn on my computer and on my phone. Like I sit here and try to learn. Well, not as much as I used to anymore, because I'm more like a fitness kind of thing, and I'm just here just making this video, But now I just want to make this YouTube channel because I was so lost before, and I just wanted it perfectly. But if you don't show up today, then you won't get it ever, bro. You have to want it. All right. So do your basic self-improvement. Go to the gym. Eat healthy. Enjoy life. Do the good habits. Stay off your phone for less time. Start reading a book, an audiobook, and just consume good content. This video is really, really awesome. If you learned something from it, I'm super glad for you. And if you want to, please like this video and just comment like saying, hey, thank you, bro, for the information. Because I want to know if I helped you or not. Because if these videos are really, really helpful, then I'll make more of them. All right. But yeah, find your why. Determine the problem. Like I said. Like, what's making me do this? What's stopping me from achieving my goals? Am I on my phone too much, right? Am I just coping with myself saying, I'm kind of busy. Oh, no, I have this to do. And, bro, make time for it. You can do it. Do your basic self-improvement. Just look up good habits that you can do on Google or on anything, and you can just start doing that. Or if you want to work on your business or just learn the gym, then I'll just be posting more videos here, or you can just look it up on Google, bro. And I'll make more videos on this, obviously. But, yeah. Thank you, guys. Journal, pray, meditate. I do that, too, obviously. But you probably know how to do that, obviously. So, all right. I'll leave it at that. Thank you so much, guys. Work hard. I hope you can enjoy and start working harder. Start developing yourself into an actual person that wants to become better. Because I don't really play video games anymore. I don't play them at all, actually. I don't watch TV. I don't do any of that stuff. So, I don't even be on social media that much, obviously, because I'm doing a fitness season where I'm just working, just having fun. Anyways, guys, I appreciate it, and if you liked it, if you don't like it, then bye bye.